Hello and welcome. Thank you so much for joining me on my program. I appreciate you wherever you are connecting from. If you are joining me from any part of the world, I thank you very much for your contributions on this channel. Please kindly subscribe if you have not subscribed, and also click the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload a video. You will be among the first to receive it. In this channel, I bring information to your doorstep. I bring news from all channels, from every angle. Things that have to do about the world, things that have to do about Africa, more especially Nigeria. I bring it to your doorstep. Some information that you ignore, some information that you cannot be able to come across, I look for them, I bring it to your doorstep for you to see. Every video you see on this channel is for educational purpose, to keep you up and get you aware of what is happening in the contraction called Nigeria, more especially. I bring the information to your doorstep. They are not lies. Most of the videos you're going to watch here are videos that are coming from the conventional media, and some of us sometimes are lazy to get into it. Some of us sometimes are too busy to be able to lay our hand on this. That is why I bring the videos to your doorstep. Watch from beginning to the end. Remember, these videos are for educational purposes, so that you can be educated and know what is going on. Let us watch together. At the end, you can go to the comment section and put down your comment. Give your opinion. Say it the way you feel it. Nobody's going to come against you. It's a free world, and this is the social media where people say it and set the record straight exactly the way it is without being controlled. Do that on the comment section. Let us watch the video together as it comes. Thank you.
Vice Ayo Terminal. When you hear the IPOB call out the US, call out other countries and all of that, do you think they also take into consideration that why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was in Israel or maybe in the UK, saying the things he said, that the Nigerian government have now said that it's called incitement, which led to the death of several people, and that he has to be tried for that. Now, do you think that Ima Powerful and the IPOB family somehow realized that the world was watching and they saw what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did through the radio Biafra?
Let me also say that what they did not add this time around is to also let us know that Nnamdi Kanu is a citizen of UK.
Yes, they didn't do that.
I think that has always been their narrative.
Or maybe it's an omission.
And that he's a citizen of UK, and that the Nigerian government has no rights. They have gone to Kenya, to either whichever word they use, either abduct or whatever that they have always used. This time around, they dropped that part of it.
Yeah.
But I also want to say that whatever the United States or UK will do is it does not go beyond moral persuasion. We are talking about when you call these countries, there are bodies where these countries are committed. The United Nations, of course, the United Nations, and for Britain is the UK. That's the mother of the Commonwealth. That's the mother of the Commonwealth. So, taking off from there, let me also note that there's what we call, their issues are internal self-determination issues. Internal self-determination issues. And when it comes to internal self-determination issues, people have looked at what the agitations are. And people are saying that some of these agitations, that when you look at them, when you look at the issues that you have raised, that most of them should fall within internal self-determination, not external self-determination, where you want to leave a particular country completely secede. So the world is also weighing some of the requests that they have made. Internal self-determination shows that you can stay in a particular country and fight for human rights issues, and you'll be accommodated in those countries. For instance, part of the internal self-determination issues, which has characterized the struggle for internal self-determination, you also recall that it's not only the Southeast, it's not only the IPOB, you also have Igbo host group in the Southwest that is talking about self-determination. The self-determination of the Niger Delta people have also been there. But I think a common denominator that they are asking for is that, look, let us see how we can restructure the country such that the country can serve us all, in a united manner, and there will be justice, there will be equity for everything that we are doing. Once those things are put in place, and that's the way the world is looking at them. That is the way the world is looking at the IPOB struggle. So it's a good thing that he's calling the attention, but I don't think that it will go too far, because when it comes to once it comes to issues like this, at least at the international platforms, they also know national interest. What is the national interest of Britain? What is the national interest in the IPOB struggle? What is the national interest of the United States in the IPOB struggle? So I believe that these are some of the things that they are looking at. Nations look at their interests, and I don't think that it is in the best interest of these countries towards making sure that Nigeria is torn apart, or we are a big nation. I think what can be done is what can be done is to see how we can restructure, and everybody is safe, everybody is living peacefully, coexisting in such a way that there is justice for all.
All right, Vincent. Now, let's look at the issues being raised again. As much as we can, let's give it a voice and get everyone to be at least on the same page. What are the issues? So, the Court of Appeal have discharged him. Malami says not really. They have discharged him on the extraordinary rendition, but there are other crimes he committed which the state is charging him. So they cannot let him go because he's a flight risk.
Which state? Our Nigerian state or this?
Okay.
Which of them?
Nigerian state.
The Nigerian state, okay. Not the one that. Not the one that.
Is the zoo. But Malami, the Attorney General Minister
Our
of
Nigerian
Justice,
states.
and Nigerian state is saying that he's a flight risk, and then he's a national security threat, and then they are not going to let him go. I think there was another reason Malami raised, but on this issue, the issue of national security, Malami said that he incited a lot of people, which has led to the death and the security issues in the southeast right now. Beyond that, there is no way, looking at all of that, there is no way you can let him go because of the consequences. Because, well, they said his people said he did not jump bail. Well, let me say that's not correct. They are saying, oh, the army was said to invaded his home and he escaped for his life. That's Nnamdi Kanu's defense. Of course, all of that was in the media. So if you look at this from Nnamdi Kanu's angle, I didn't jump bail. I escaped for my life because the army came to kill me. Now, Malami is saying that is not correct. Now, looking at all of this side by side, there is a Court of Appeal judgment, there is a Umahia High Court judgment that's even awarded him, I think, 500 million thereabouts. If you look at all of this side by side, where do you think we can find a meeting ground between this issue of IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, continued detention, or the issues generally, and of course, what is Nigerian states is asking for? Because Malami is not ready to let this go. Yesterday, again, Horema said, please, Mr. President, release Nnamdi Kanu as a Christmas gift to the Southeasterners or to Nigerians, as the case would be, and also make it a key factor in your goodbye, farewell gift to Nigerians. That is going to bring about peace. But Malami and is saying, no, this is not going to bring about peace. He had been released before. So there seems not to be a meeting ground. So calling on the US is good. Saying the UK and all the issues they committed against Nigeria is good and all of that. But if you're a lawyer, help us find a meeting ground in these two entities, yes and no.
The meeting ground is nowhere else than they will have to go back to the courts.
But they are in court
At
already.
the Supreme Courts. They have gone through from the High Courts. They have gone through the Appeal Courts. The next point is the Supreme Court. Unless there's a cross appeal, and then if there's a cross appeal, maybe the Appeal Court, they could go back to the Appeal Court. But I think the common ground of all this is still the Supreme Court. And I'm not even looking at Malami. I'm not looking at Malami. I'm looking at the Federal Ministry of Justice representing the federal government of Nigeria. Malami is just an alter ego of that ministry by virtue of the fact that he occupies the position of Attorney General and Minister of Justice. So it's not a Malami issue. Malami might be the person on the stand there, but it's an issue for the government, for the federal government to execute, and that is what Malami represents and is doing. So whichever, all these issues of let it be gifts, Christmas gifts, let it be this, it is neither here nor there. Let us go. The issues are very clear. Let us go. In fact, you forgot one. One of the arguments have always been that you prescribed IPO, and yet you have not prescribed the Boko Haram and so on that are in the north. All these issues are issues that have come up. So I think it is left for the courts. The courts are very competent. At the end of the day, I'm sure that it will land in the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court will do justice to it. The Supreme Court will do justice to it.
Now, going into the elections with the state of the Southeast as it is presently, the fear of people being allowed to go for the elections or not. Remember that there's been a Monday sit at home for quite some time now, still ongoing as at yesterday. So people couldn't leave at their state because of the sit at home. Businesses have been shut down. Nnamdi Kanu's team of lawyers have also written Mr. President asking for political solution. The Southeast governors have also asked for the same. Ohaneze, the late Mazi Nnamdi, and several other people have been asking for political solution. Like I was asking about the meeting ground, you said it's the courts. Now beyond the courts, can we look at the grounds for political solution? If maybe the president can begin to consider this and see if we can put this matter to rest.
Well, that's another dimension that you have brought in. It's possible.
I didn't bring it in actually. They've been asking for it.
I know. The late Amechi, the elder statesman, I remember that he led the delegation towards that. But I still believe that the courts will be a better place where these issues will be decided. We are running a democracy. And when there are issues like this, the issues for which is being held, they are very serious issues. And just like he has mentioned, he has also put up a defense that the army came for him, the Nigerian army came for him, and that even some persons that were found around that vicinity at that particular point in time, that some of them were killed. So these are facts. These are facts that he has to adduce before the court, and which he has also done. So let us get to the apex. I don't believe in the fact that somebody is making concession to you. When I say there are political solutions, they are making concessions to you, and you don't know where and when such concessions will end. So I believe in the rule of law, and let us take it to very independent people. Let them look at it already. Like you have mentioned, the Umuahia courts. The Umuahia courts, yes, ruled, judged in his favor. The appeal courts also said he should be acquitted, yes. So let's exhaust the process. And the federal government is saying that no, that he still has cases to answer. So let's exhaust the process. So it wouldn't be as if anybody has gifted you, you know. And so you can't also, because when some of these political solutions, when they are given to you, it comes like favor. It comes like favor. Subsequently, you are not able to canvass your rights, and if you are not careful, it could also be used to blackmail you. Anytime you want to come up to fight for your rights, they show you some documents that you have signed. So why not we go through the whole hog?
All right. So instead of opting for the political solution,
instead of opting for political solution,
okay,
and we have somebody or some persons feel that they have done you a favor, let's go through the process.
Okay. All right. Well, since he has a case,
and it's a Nigerian court, not the zoo.
All right. Nigerian court.
Court.
Barrister Ayo Tamino, when you hear the IPOB call out the US, call out other countries and all of that, do you think they also take into consideration that why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was in Israel or maybe in the UK, saying the things he said, that the Nigerian government have now said that it's called incitement, which led to the death of several people, and that he has to be tried for that. Now, do you think that Ima Powerful and the IPOP family somehow realized that the world was watching and they saw what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did through the Radio Biafra?
Let me also say that what they did not add this time around is to also let us know that Nnamdi Kanu is a citizen of UK.
Yes, they didn't do that.
I think that has always been their narrative.
Or maybe it's an omission this time.
And that he's a citizen of UK, and that the Nigerian government has no rights to have gone to Kenya,
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have been educated with this video. I hope you have learned something from the video you just watched. Please go to the comment section and put down your comments. Whatever you think about the video you have watched, or anything you have learned that you wanted to share together, go to the comment section and keep yourself busy. It's a free place where people share their opinion. And please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time a video comes out. And also, share the video to your family and friends. Share it to all platforms so that people can get aware of what is happening in the world, mainly in the contraption called Nigeria. We have to keep people on their toe, keep people informed on what is going on. That is exactly what we are doing. Every video you are watching in this channel is for the purpose of education and nothing more. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, bye-bye. See you again.